Gemini, welcome to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your monthly read. This is for September. So Gemini, these are general collective readings, so will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you, leave the rest. Oops. 8 of Pentacles wanted to show face, so busy at work it seems, Gemini, this month. What are you working towards? A relationship or your work? Whatever it is, you seem very, very busy at work at this month. So as I was saying, these are general collective readings, so take what works for you, okay? And a big thank you to all my subscribers. Your love and your support has really helped this channel to grow, and I'm grateful to you from the bottom of my heart. Also, if you're new here, please join us. We're a small Omkara family. We meet here weekly for all zodiac signs. So do subscribe and join our channel. So let's begin. And this is your secret message. 7 of Cups. There's a bit of confusion here as well. Or maybe you have a lot of projects or a lot of options in front of you and you're finding it hard to choose here. And I apologize for the strange noise which is coming from outside. There's some construction going on and there's really nothing I can do about it. I apologize. Before I start opening your cards, Gemini, I'm going to take Angel Blessing card as well to top this reading. Oh my god, this is really irritating, the noise. Let me give it a second. I think it's gone. Okay, so let's have an Angel Blessing card for you, for Gemini. Angels, please bless my Geminis with a blessing or an advice card, please. Ooh. Okay, 2 cards wanted to come out. So Gemini, it's there's a little bit of pause, okay, happening in your life regarding something which maybe you need to work towards now, because there's a lot of things which are under the surface which you can't see. Look at this angel, she's looking at this lake which is seeming so placid and calm and cool, but under the lake there is so much life. There's fish and there's plants growing and there's crabs and all kinds of life under this water, which is which this one can't see, because on the surface everything looks very calm. So Spirit is saying that this is just a pause, even if you are not seeing results right now regarding some aspect of your life. Please know it isn't over. There's lots of things which are happening behind the scenes which you're not aware of. Okay, and maybe that's what's leading to you feeling a bit confused. You don't know what's happening. But I see this month you're trying to make some forward movement and you're trying to kind of put an effort to work towards unearthing something, it seems. Let's see your first card. Knight of Swords. So did you have a little rift with someone recently, Gemini? Some harsh words exchanged, or something rash you were planning to do, or somebody did something rash and foolish and it didn't work out? Let's take a clarifier for this. Yeah, something happened where, maybe there was some words exchanged or something rash was done where one person, I think, walked away from this dynamic. There was a bit of a fight here, Gemini. There's a little bit of fight here that happened. Somebody said something which hurt the other person and one person has just walked away. Before I go further, I have a small request, Gemini. Some of you have been reaching out for personal readings. Whenever you send me an email which is down in the description box below, just in the subject, just write personal reading - the country you're from. It just saves me a lot of time to send you the time slot according to, the time zones that we are in. Since I'm in India, I have to kind of give you the correct time slot where both of us are available. So if you can do that for me, that will be really helpful. Just put down personal reading - the country, state you're in. And I'll respond to you immediately with the available time slots which are convenient to both of us. Okay? Thank you. So, as I was saying, somebody walked away, and because of this little spat that you guys had, things kind of went. You were hoping they would go one way, Gemini, but they actually went another way, and this made you feel a little loss of power. Okay, you felt things were totally out of your control in this situation, where what you hoped for didn't happen. You were wanting to move in one direction and things moved to another direction, and that made you feel upset and angry, and maybe you lashed out as well, or maybe the other person lashed out, and you came to that point where you said, hey, I'm no longer going to even invest or whatever, and I'm going to drop this confusion altogether. Okay, so let's see what happened. Let's see what happened, Gemini. Somebody had their walls up here. Somebody had their walls up here. They were not really communicating the way they should have. There was a little bit of pushback. There was a bit of pushback in this dynamic here. And because of that, because there was, I think, no clarity between two situations, people were kind of guarding themselves and not accepting or not offering, their truth. It led to a tower moment. And where there should have been justice and things getting back together, it just blew up. And this became a tower moment, which led you to feel totally out of control here. So Spirit, can I have a little more clarification on the tower? What was this tower moment? Let me just turn the angle. 1 second. Yeah. So what was this tower moment which happened, Spirit? What's this tower moment which happened? Things kind of just ended after this tower moment, okay? When justice was not brought, or people were being a little defensive, not opening up completely. There was confusion and no balance came, and something blew up and kind of finished. Yeah. And now you're feeling a loss of control, loss of passion, loss of whatever, and not feeling at your best, feeling a bit irritable actually. Feeling rather irritable and angry and upset. So let's see what's happening in September. 7 of Swords. Ego and pride coming in the mix, Gemini. Be careful. Be careful. Yeah, you are now I think, taking stock of what happened in September. You are realizing that yes, things were not balanced, they were rash, things were said or done which were not to the highest good of all. And one person was trying to win at the cost of the other. And maybe mind games or power play was at play as well, where one person was trying to beat the other person down. But now I see you wanting to work towards something more positive. I have this card twice now for you, Gemini. I think in September, whatever has happened, you have given it a lot of thought, a lot of contemplation has happened as to why this tower moment happened and why things blew up the way they did. But in September, I see you trying to now fix things or work towards it after giving it a lot of thought as to what happened. Yeah, you don't want this thing to finish. You don't want this chapter of your life to end in such a way, right? Maybe things were almost coming to a stagnant halt here because there was no balance, or maybe for one person it was all about me. Like, what do I want, and this is the way things should be, and I'm the boss kind of a feeling. But now, after thinking about it, you're feeling, okay, maybe I'm, I should put in a little more effort because I don't want this, thing to end completely. You're holding on to it. You're trying to put things right, it seems. One more card, Spirit. What is Gemini trying to work towards? What is Gemini trying to work towards now? See, you've been in hermit mode. You have gone within. You've reflected. You've done a lot of healing. You have shown a light to everything that was hidden. You have got some inspiration from within your heart and soul and tried to understand what really happened here. Why did this thing not happen the way you wanted it? And now you realize that maybe it was one-sided, where you were not, one person was not doing the right thing to the other or by the other. And after this isolation and hermit mode, you have now picked yourself back up again and are willing to put in the work now to do something right. Anything else, Spirit, here? Yes, I think now you're going to reach back to your person, whoever has been hurt in this dynamic, whoever you pulled back from, and maybe give a small apology, or maybe this is coming to you, Gemini. An apology or a small love offer will be made this month after both of you have thought about it and are willing now to put back work to bring back balance in this equation, to bring back justice to this equation. So let's see here, what are you holding on to or should hold on to? Spirit is saying, yes, hold on to this wheel of fortune. It is there for you. You have to hold on to this thought that yes, things can move forward once again in a very positive light for you. Nothing is lost here. Nothing is lost. Hold on to this feeling that if you will it, if you work towards it, you can, ride this wave of the wheel of fortune and make things work for you once again. There is happiness to be had. Even if right now you've not been feeling the happiest, you still feel very happy when you think of this person. I think Gemini, the Sun card is always a positive card, whether it's in the upright or whether it's reversed. It may be a little less happy when it's in the reverse, but nevertheless it's still very happy. So you know that this person, even if you are not in talking terms, when you think of this person, you feel a sense of happiness. And Spirit is saying, hold on to this feeling. If you, feel still joyous when you think of this, you can make this wheel of fortune move forward in a positive direction once again. What else, Spirit? Yes, this is your wish come true. All your dreams can manifest. Hold on to this feeling that you can wish upon a star and make this wheel of fortune, come back once again into a very positive place. Right now, even if you're not feeling that happy, you still do feel happy when, you even think about your person or this job or whatever you're thinking of. And once the wheel of fortune moves in a positive direction, this sun is going to be upright once again and give you so much happiness. It's going to be everything that you ever wished for. Let's see, what is it that you should let go of now? Let go of this feeling that things have come to an end, Gemini. Nothing has ended. Look at this. This is what you have to let go of. You're thinking, oh my God, it's all over. It's never going to happen. It's never, ever, ever going to happen. This card is such a positive card in the tarot, Gemini. Death, when it's upright, it only means a huge transformation is possible now. Whatever has ended is going to lead to this. A rebirth. I was about to say, death leads to transformation of a rebirth, and see what's come out. Rebirth. So Spirit is saying, let go of this feeling that this is the end. No, it's not. It's just going to transform your life now to a fresh new beginning in your life. Once you release all this stuck behavior of saying, oh, I'm not going to share, care, I don't want it, I don't need it. Once you release all this, you can have everything that you've ever wished for. 10 of Cups. Happiest card. Very, very happy with wish fulfillment. Having everything that you ever dreamt of. So Spirit is saying, let go of feeling that death is the end. No, Gemini. Stop being in this mode of regret and sorrow and loss. Let go of this feeling. You're going to have huge transformation once you turn around. You're only focusing on these 3 cups which have spilled to the ground, right? Turn around. See, there are 2 full cups right behind you. They're full. Just turn around. Waiting for you. Let's see what's going to be your biggest blockage this month, Gemini. Your biggest blockage this month is making up your mind to take positive forward movement. If you stop yourself, Gemini, in thinking that it's not going to happen, it can't happen, it's over, Spirit is saying, stop being an air sign and using your head too much, Gemini. Okay, stop using the sword and your head and your thoughts being too analytical about this. Maybe it's time to use your heart a little bit, because thinking too much is going to stop this forward movement in your life. This is going to become a blockage. Just being too analytical, too in your head, too using, facts Use your emotions for a change. Yeah, and don't be mean and rude with your words either. Don't be rash with your words. If you communicate in a rash and upsetting way, it's going to get you upset back, right? It's whatever you're going to give to the universe is what's going to be coming back to you. So whenever you're going to talk to anyone which is, cutting or mean or rude or not loving, it's going to stop your forward movement. So don't you make this a blockage in your life. Let's see how people see you, or maybe how this person sees you, who you're concerned with. They see you as their wish fulfillment, Gemini. You are their wish fulfillment. This is exactly what you had here as well. This is what you should hold on. So you both are each other's wish fulfillment. You make each other so happy. It's like a soulmate connection. And just by having negative thoughts, don't lose it. Let me see, let me take a clarifier as to why this person sees my Gemini as the star. Clarifier on the star, Spirit. What is the star? Why does this person or people around Gemini see Gemini as the star now? Yeah, they feel that you've put a halt to any forward movement. Even though, they're wishing or dreaming of you, they feel that you have brought in a blockage here. You're not allowing this Wheel of Fortune now to move ahead. You have kind of stopped forward movement with them, which is so sad here. Yes, I did see you, putting a halt to forward movement, and this person is feeling the brunt of it and feeling that blockage coming from your end. And they want to work with you. They see you as a very positive person to work with. They also maybe see you as a very successful or a hard-working person who puts in a lot of effort and work into your relationships, into your work, very hands-on kind of person. They have a lot of respect for you. They see you in a very good light here, Gemini. What are you worried about? But they also see you as putting a halt to things and not allowing things to move forward. Let's see what is Spirit's secret message to you, Gemini, for September. Justice. Yes, I think this is very required now, Gemini. It's time to bring back justice to this equation. Enough of mind games, enough of expecting people to read your mind. I think it's time to put your cards on the table. Yes, you have such a sweet soulmate connection with this person. This is your soulmate. Either you've known this person for a very long time, maybe a decade or more, or this could be a soulmate from your past life. And whenever you think of each other, it's with a lot of fond memories. You feel very connected to this person. And Spirit is saying it's time to bring back justice to this relationship now. Enough of playing hard to get, I guess. So let's take another card. Yeah, if you had too many options, it's time now to kind of stop being confused and start take back control of the situation now. It's leaving you both feeling miserable. Let's have another card for the Justice at the Six of Wands, Spirit. Six of Cups. Secret message to Gemini. Anything else, Spirit? Spirit is saying, it's not such a big deal. It's you are making it such a big deal, this connection, which it's not. Okay, you're treating this connection like this, like, oh my God, this is too much to bear. It's breaking my back, and what am I supposed to do with it now? And I'm so stressed out. Spirit is saying it's not. This is such a fun, happy connection that you have here. This is maybe your best friend here. It's time to, untie yourself from all these mind-made worries and release all this tension and bring back some balance and happiness into this connection. This is a very special past life connection, Gemini. Believe that, okay? And both of you, I think, heart of hearts know that. With the High Priestess, she's the keeper of all secrets, right? Of all past lives. So, heart of hearts, you both feel this connection. So it's time to stop, holding back and being, prideful or egoistic or whatever, and reveal your innermost secrets. Reveal your innermost secrets to each other so you can bring balance back into this equation and bring some happiness back into your life. This is not as burdening as you're making it out to be. This is a very light, fun, happy relationship where you both are each other's star. You make each other so happy. So I hope something in this worked for you, Gemini. I'll take your leave now. I'll see you for your love reading next week and see. Hopefully you would have made up by then. And till next time then, namaste, love and light.